Greetings, Grey Warden. What can I do for
Oh.
you?
Oh, I can talk to him. Okay, there's a lot I could say to you. How the hell did this happen? Is there any help you can
I
offer?
cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key.
Well, that
It
answers
opens
my
the large
question.
cabinet on the
Jesus.
far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Better be something decent. About those bandits outside the village.
How many times must we drive them off?
Don't worry, I've already murdered them. They robbed me and I demand compensation. No, one less. I drove them off myself.
Indeed, they're gone.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
I
That's
think
an
I
impressive
killed them
feat
all, but
indeed.
still.
Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Oh, fuck yes I will. I could keep an eye out for trouble. For the right
I wish
pay.
I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing.
Oh,
The
don't
Chanters
worry,
even
I've already
offer pay
fucking
or
aced it.
something.
There we go.
Unless there's something else you need.
Quite a few things. Things seem very
They
dire
are.
in the village.
With the band having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any
If
other
the
good
matter is
information?
important, certainly.
Certainly. No, I have nothing else to
Unless
ask.
there's something else you need.
Oh my god, shut up. Go, we're done, I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I don't think the Maker wants to do that in the slightest. I am scum. 20 lovely little bits of silver. I knew it wasn't only the Chanter that would give me shit for that, or at least I really hoped so, and I was right. I used a key. Ancient elven boots. Needs better strength than I have, but that's really nice. I really need to get stronger. That's a guarantee here. We're really fast. We're really smart. We can talk our way out of any situation, but as soon as it comes to blows, well, I mean, we do a lot of damage, but we can't wear any kind of armor. Oh, fuck, I was trying to listen to that. God damn, what do you mean, as you desire? We're already leaving. I hate missing out on dialogue like that. Please. Game, you take a long time to load. I've heard that this game has issues like loading once you've already been playing for a few hours. It tends to just sort of need a reboot or something. I think we can deal with all that shit for now. I just hope it doesn't create any issues down the line.
Prefer you.
Funnily, I was about to say the same thing to you. Oh,
I'm right
what is
here,
it
ladies.
that you believe you have to offer? I don't know.
Vagina boob.
But if we are together, it will be because he wants me and he loves me.
Aww.
These things are real. And
I'm
yet
going to
love
kiss Morrigan in
Grows
front of you
rotten
again.
on the vine so quickly, a sour fruit that offers only a memory of sweetness. What is it worth, truly?
everything. Only a dried up shell of
Wow.
a person would not know that.
Oh my god, you hate each other. Wow, man. Dried up shell of a person. Well, I did these. The Blight, Kokari Wilds. Kokari Wilds? Ah, yes, Redcliffe. I forgot about Redcliffe. I just wish we were able to make traps, dude. Can I give myself trapping ability? No? No, that is in the other one. God damn it. I just don't want to lose this, Let me save and see what we can say to it. We've already heard this before. What do you need traps for? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
None to
Blah,
be
blah, 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 blah,
had.
blah.
Balin has a... I did...
Sorry, I can't make traps. And now I just can't talk to her ever again.
Beds for refuge.
I'm gonna load it because I don't want to lose... What do you mean, switch character? No, I'm Firion. I guess if I want to load, like, a different game, I will be Firion for a long-ass time. I don't think we're gonna be making a new boy anytime soon. Or girl. What do we do about the trappings, man? I just can't do anything to do... Will this quest stay here? Like, normally I would like to wrap up everything before we move on, but... I mean, if it's gonna come back... Alright. Let's leave. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna leave that quest, unobtained, because I don't think it went into my... my journal anyway. Oh yeah, I murdered an absolute legion of regular civilians. Oops, nothing I could do about that. I mean, they came for me. It's not murder, it's self-defense. Or are those dwarves? Because I did realize I never tried to rob them. And they look like, you know, merchants of some kind. Wealthy boys. Now, I don't want to make their lives hell, but I do need some money. Oh, they're gone? You left your damn cow behind! Come on, you probably need that. The Banorn. I don't know what that is, but let's go to the Banorn, I guess. I don't know why, but I won't complain. Because it's actually where we need to go. It's been a while since we've seen a full-blown cutscene, is it not? Oh, damn! Hello, beautiful. That's a large boy. That is a very large motherfucker. Holy shit. Oh! The joining dreams. Okay. I was wondering what that was.
Dreams, huh?
Maybe it's more a vision. It seemed so real.
Well, it is real. Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
And you just decided not to tell me until now? Come on! The Archdemon. Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out.
Do we want
Some
to?
of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate
That's
it.
what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow,
Oh, I love
you're
you.
up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
No! I want to stay! Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Thank you! New quest. Enchantment. Alistair approves. What are you approving of? And who the hell is Levi Dryden? What are you doing in my camp? Go away! What was I doing? Oh yeah, looking at quests. We have ourselves enchantment. Talk to the dwarves. Bodan and Sandal, the two dwarves from outside of Lothering, seem to have pulled their wagon to the outskirts of the camp. You should talk to them. See what services they can offer. That doesn't explain who the hell Levi Dryden is. We've also got Sandal and Sten. I haven't actually spoken to Sten a whole lot yet, so we will do that very soon. But first of all, I want to talk to Nero. Oh, you're together, huh? What?
Your
What?
friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
There was hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have. Good boy, teach that silly Alistair a lesson. Bad dog, that's not very nice. Well, he is a war dog. War dog. Ah, fuck it, I need to make Alistair... This fucker, the dog is going to stay with me no matter what. Alistair could leave, so there's hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have. Oh, he does listen to me. What a
Sometimes
cutie.
I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
True. Now, please, don't hate me for taking the side of my dog. Alright, there we go. Talk to me
once
again.
heard a really old legend
Oh, this
about
is so
how hound
cute.
warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
You like that idea, little buddy?
Well, that's what I heard.
You want to
anyway.
chew on
It would
human?
sometimes be human flesh.
Oh, not happy about that one.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Oh, stop terrifying my angry little tiger man. Don't listen to Alistair. He's full of rubbish. If you've had it and didn't know it, it was probably tasty. No. Yeah, he's full of rubbish. No, he might not like that. Although, is it friendly banter? You can never tell with games like this. I'd never feed you another human being.
Cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Oh, shit. He wants to be a person. Let him be a person. This is so cute. I'm so glad we got Nero, dude.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Wags his tail.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Damn it! How do you know it was the dog and not me? He ruined them. Does this mean you have to go without? Can't be stinkier than what normally goes into the... Okay? Okay, Firion. That's not going to win you any points. It's a thought that counts. He means well. I think he thinks you need more meat on your bones. Why doesn't he share his food with me? Oh, I know, that's not what that meant. Okay. Does this mean you'll have to go without?
Maybe, but that is not the point. The dirty one will have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Leave him alone! Oh my god! He's willing to just, like, growl Alistair like hell, but he respects her. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
More! I'm really liking this. Now it's Sten. Oh, you do not like each other. Return the low menacing growl. Oh, he actually is! Amazing. Yeah, it really was terrifying. Just let's watch them back away slowly as an option.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
What the hell just happened? Oh, I love this. I want all of this. I need to see all of the options here. Nero digs furiously in the ground at your feet. Trying to find a way through the earth, are we? Look at my Nero. I wish he was black. I wish he was just pure black. He'd look so much cooler. It's going to take some time, you know. Has he found something? I love the animation. It looks really good. Well, good luck with that then. No, it ignores me. You're my doggy. You don't fucking ignore me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Really worried it's going to crash, so I'm going to keep saving. You've had enough dialogue, have you, buddy? You don't have any, conversation with Leliana? I guess Leliana is not the biggest fan of me right now because of, Morrigan. I'm glad it doesn't railroad you once you start going down one part. I like that they'll fight over me a bit. It's, makes me very, very horny. What do we got here? Hello, Alistair.
Ask away.
I'd like to ask you something. Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry?
It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Are you kidding me? I thought Templars wore heavy plate, mostly.
That's just in public. In private, we have these yellow and purple tunics, right? Much more comfortable, and you don't break the beds when you jump on them during a pillow fight.
I don't think that is not called a pillow fight where we come from, Alistair. You had a lot of these pillow fights, I take it.
Pillow fights? I mean, no, of course not. I meant sword fights. With rusty swords, dripping with acid. The kind that puts hair on your chest.
I'm sure you are the
really
hairiest
want to know
of
about
men.
my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I do really want to know. Yes. Make up something exciting. I'm not going with that. I want to know.
Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
You fucking clearly are, dude. You hit like a truck. Oh, sorry, a wagon, or fuck, what the hell are those elf things called? I don't know. I'm trying to RP, obviously. What did you enjoy about the training?
Education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have
like
a
getting whipped,
mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though.
Oh, he actually has nice
Until I
teeth for
joined
once.
the
One of the
Grey
few
Wardens.
dudes in the entire game who don't look
And
disgusting.
Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful.
And that's coming from a Brit.
To Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Home is wherever the camp is. We're travelers
We won't
now.
always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the blight is, well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again.
I thought you
That
wanted to
seems
visit
like
your,
a far ways off.
God, who are you visiting? Oh no, I
I
forgot!
suppose the Grey Wardens
Wherever
are
I'm
gone
going to
for
meet
good.
you. Yes, we're going back to Duncan's home, right? In Highever? Was that it? I think it's Highever that he's from. They can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow,
Not for us, but for others, yes.
We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Which is talking to everybody else. Alistair approves!
What
Hell
do you
yeah. Anything more to say?
Ask away.
I'd like to ask you something. No, I would not. Oh, God. Game! I'm going to need to reload it because these loading times are unbelievable at the moment. And that is not acceptable. Leliana, I haven't spoke to her yet. I need to know who this Levi Dryden
Old
is.
man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levi Dryden.
Levy? That's not
Levy
Levy.
the coins, Levy the trader.
I like Levy of the coins, though. It sounds badass. I'm Furion. I've never heard of you.
He never told you of old Levy?
Levi.
Known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
Well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King
what the hell are you
banished
now?
the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and
You don't look
titles.
particularly wealthy. Oh, I see. Well, that would explain that. What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one, and our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
So what favour did you ask of
Ask
Duncan?
for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
That is true. I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did,
Ooh.
and I
I
said
wonder
that
if
he
this
could
is
reclaim
DLC.
the old base, and my family could have its honour.
Okay. Well, what do you
I
need
can
from
pick
me?
my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
Why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Caelan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of
People
Ostergard.
really liked Kaelin, huh?
Said there might be useful
Fuck.
things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance.
Very true,
Duncan
and that's
said
very
that it
important
would
in
be
these kind
worth
of
it right
times.
there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics.
Ooh.
No one knows what's up there now.
Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help
1,000
you.
blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
You want to fight with me? That doesn't seem, I don't think that's a good idea, my friend. Not fight with me, but alongside me. History of the Drydens. Sophia Dryden. I mean, I'm sure she's very interesting, but we don't really have time to read about her right now. We've got all
good to
these
see you,
dudes
my
to hang out
family
with.
rescuer.
I didn't even mean to click on you. Did I click on you or did I just run at you?
Service once again. I saw your
Hello,
camp
Bodon.
and the fine offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Have you been following us?
Following you? not even certain where you're going, my friend. And quite frankly, it's none of my business. Trust me when I say that my encountering you here was serendipity and nothing more. I travel a lot, so I'm bound to meet everyone on the road eventually. If you prefer, I'll take my boy and be on my way. But regretfully, you're the safest spot on this road, without a doubt.
You're free to stay. What are you selling exactly?
Anything,
Let's go with that
everything,
first.
But all of the finest quality. No cheap trinkets here. And my boy Sandal happens to be a bit of a hand with enchantments.
Oh, yes, I got a few of those.
Sadly, it also makes us a target for bandits and the like. If there were spare hands to hire as guards, I would have done so long ago.
You're free to stay. Just mind yourself.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
Interesting that you can't say no.
Your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Good! I can now sell things in our damn camp. That is so useful. And
Yeah,
you're
my
actually a
friends are
quest.
formidable folk
Okay, good.
indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
So, what's your story
Well, If
exactly?
you're really interested, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains.
I hope we get to visit this. The
Merchant
dwarves seem really interesting in this world.
caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Why did you leave?
A noble woman came to my stall. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of bracers I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
And did you steal them?
I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers, they're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure, something worth a little gold.
I see. Better to do something with them fucking hell. Better to do something with them than leave them
Exactly
to rot.
how I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's bracers. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
Ah, so it is the underground city. I like that. And now, here you are. No, fuck it. Fascinating story. Thank
You're
you.
quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Where do these goods come from? Not the deep roads.
Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the lost tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere. Even more now with the Darkspawn coming.
What do you mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
Very true. I mean, I suppose it's better than having the Darkspawn take it all.
That's what I tell myself, too. Ah, these are dark times indeed. Dark times, my friend.
You didn't mention your son in your tale.
I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here, I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in.
Ah,
and
that
I brought him
explains
with
a
me
lot.
when I came here to the surface. It may not
Was
be
his
my
name
blood,
already
true,
Sandal, or did you
but I
just
think I did
humiliate
one.
him once
We
more?
left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Aww. That was so generous
It's
of
not
you.
as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Have you heard any
There's
rumors?
talk that King Kaelin was cheating on the Queen, and she found out about it. That's why Tyrn Lorraine
is it
abandoned
that easy?
Kaelin at Ostagar.
I'm
That's
glad
what
you're
I've
already
heard
on our
the
side,
road.
though. That's a good thing.
Take it for what it is.
Oh, we're going to be
I'm
stuck
sure
here
you'll
for a
be
billion
pleased with
rumors,
the
aren't we?
goods
But oh
my
well,
boy
it's
and
probably
I
a good
collected,
thing.
And with your discount.
My lovely, lovely discount. Yes, yes, yeah. Load. Load. Don't get me stuck, kid. Thank you. And hold on to these boots. I really like them. The short bow can go. This frost rock can go. Oathkeeper, where did I find you? Must have sold that somewhere and not even realised. Red steel. There's a lot of damage. It's a main hand. That will go on Alistair, I believe. I really like the look of that. Shit, a little helmet. That can go. Bye-bye. Shit, a little shield. That can go as well. I'm going to hold on to this because it's probably good on our boy, Corruptor Agent. Man, you sell a lot of stuff, you know? Look at you. Blood Dragon Sword? What the hell? This guy has so much stuff. Noble Dagger, made of dragon bone. Yeah, that looks very nice. That looks very fucking nice. Holy shit. Arcane Technique and shit. Okay, silver. I can't afford anything you own. You're terrifying. The Butterfly Sword. Why is it free? Why would I give anyone it? Why would I give anyone this? Thanks. Thanks for the rock soap. The chance of light on a bridge. Why are you selling all these for free? Many insects die to make these iridescent boots. What a waste. I think they look cool. Protective cone! No. I don't know what any of these are. Are these just bad gifts? Thoughtful gift. Lump of charcoal. Rotten onion. Uncrushable pigeon. Apparently comfortable in the knowledge that no force could ever crush. What the fuck is any of this? Book written by an experienced ranger with useful tips. So I guess that's how you can... Okay, that's cool. I like that. I might spend money on a backpack. But then again, it's clear that a lot of things cost money here. Man, I have a discount and you're selling shit to me for this price? That is terrifying. Dog Whistle, Dark Robe, Journeyman Lightning Rune. Kind of need that if we're going to enchant. Just wish there was a place to store things. Maybe there is and I'm stupid, but I don't know. Whatever.
Hello.
Now talk to me,
The
Sandal.
boy's a bit simple,
Hello.
but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... What was he now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Huh. What enchantments does he
He can
do?
fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment.
And there you have
Clearly.
it.
Alright, let's exploit the brain damaged. I want some enchanting done,
Enchantment.
please. Yes, yes, yes. Fang is better than any of the others, right? Give it a Journeyman Lightning Rune? Yeah, why not? There we go. Is that done? Quest completed! I don't know what it was, but party camp, enchantment, there we... Enchantment! There we go. Lothran, we completed a lot of quests over there. Holy fuck. Premium content. Soldiers Pass, Soldiers Peak, King's Confidant. Ban Lauren's Land. And we got a lot of stuff to do, huh? I like this. I like this a lot. Blight. No. We don't need to worry about that just yet. Sten is over here. Morrigan is over here. I might leave Morrigan till last because she's my favourite. Let's do Liliana next.
Yes? Something you need?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
What's on your mind?
I heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often
Where did you
spies.
hear this?
Someone told me this a long time
You believe
ago.
everything you hear. Not all
Shut up,
minstrels are
bitch.
spies. Most are just singers and storytellers, but some of them are what we call bards.
Ah. Well, what's the difference?
Many use the two words minstrel and bard interchangeably, but to do so in Orlais would cause misunderstanding. Bards
I
are
see.
minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
I hope that maybe we get to find out. That'd be fucking badass. I'd love to join the Bards Guild. Patron. What sort of patron? Or what sort of services does a bard offer? Let's go with that one first.
They infiltrate, steal, sometimes assassinate. It depends on the bard. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard, weren't
I
you?
have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
You used to be a fucking assassin, and now you're like a priest? Okay. Why were you living in Cloistered Sister in rural Ferelden? I'd never leave that. Sounds too exciting. So that's why you learned to fight like that? I want to ask why. Fuck it.
Found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Liliana approves. I thought I might have questioned her a bit too much for her to be approving of that, but okay.
Something you need?
I just want to see if maybe that... Oh, can you teach me to be a bard?
That's an idea. I've watched you, and I do think you'd find some of my skills quite easy to pick up. Let's just go over there, away from the others. For safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
I don't want to actually be a bard. Specialization unlocked. Okay, so that doesn't mean I have to take it. Correct? Skills, journal, fuck, where is it, where is it, where is it? It's right here, right? Level up. Do not choose bard. As cool as it is, we already have a bard. I want to be an assassin, dude. I want to be a fucking badass assassin. Anything else you can teach me? I'd like to ask you about something.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Never mind. Wish we were able to talk about it a little more. Oh, you know what? Don't I have gifts to give people? Carving of a robed woman. I can't gift. I thought you were meant to be able to gift in while you're at home in your camp. I thought that was like the best time to do so.
Why are we stopping?
Hello, Stan. I think we should talk for a moment. Oh no, we're working together. I think I should get to know
There are
you.
Darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I need to know if I can trust you at my back.
I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises.
Are you alright? You were in that cage
You
for
are
weeks.
concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
I've never seen a Kunari before. Tell me about your
No.
people. No?
People
Why not?
are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Ouch! Little hostile, aren't
Many
we?
humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
You are very, very straightforward people. Oh my god. So this is you, being calm and
Couldn't you
helpful. You said you
I
were in
am.
the army. Huh. Have you ever fought in a
I have
war?
always fought in war, elf.
What do you mean by
people have
that?
been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern Islands.
They don't come from the islands. That is interesting. So the Kunari don't come from the
What
islands.
do now?
Where did you come from
Somewhere
before? Can you be more specific?
No. I was born in Seheron. Of the land we came from, I know nothing, not even its
That
name.
is way more
I do
specific.
not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvol
Oh
are
wait, no, it
distant.
isn't. Okay.
Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
What made you decide to become a soldier?
I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
You're a Sten, not Sten. You're not. Your name isn't Sten. So just referring to you by your rank or something? Why would the Kunari send their
The
soldiers here?
Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
Doesn't that make your view of things a little
Compared to
skewed?
what?
You only learn about those you
What does
conquer.
anyone truly know of the world? The world changes. We change. The Antam observe what we can, just as you do.
Never mind. I have some
There's
other
no
questions.
this. We are keeping the Darkspawn waiting. What a
What's your
strange
hurry?
language you speak. You say hurry, where I would say duty.
It's not your duty to handle the
No,
blight,
it
though.
is yours, and you are chatting with me instead. As you wish.
And we should get moving. He approves? Oh, he liked that. I
Yes.
thought you hated every single second. What were you
Sitting,
doing in that
as you
cage?
observed.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Cute. You're the silent type, I see.
Your
Fuck
grasp
it.
of the obvious is remarkable.
Are you Liam Neeson? I've only just noticed how much you sound like Liam Neeson. Just tell me.
Parshera. Was there anything else?
Is he Liam Neeson? Hey Siri. Dragon Age Origins. Cost. No, not cost, for fuck's sake. Alright, whatever. I have a
hardly
question.
surprised.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did you
Answer
come
a
to
question.
Ferelden? And what was the
Arishok
question?
asked what is the blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
It is not Liam Neeson. I am not let down, but surprised. Do you have pointy ears like we do? You have an interesting looking ear, my friend. What's an
The
Arishok?
one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari.
So he is your
Kunari have
king.
no kings.
Did you find the answer to his
Portion
question?
of it.
And what
Were
was
you
the
not
answer?
at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Why would the Kunari care
Why
about
do
the
you?
Blight? Ferelden is
So
my
if
home.
this blight were in Orlais, it could consume the land with impunity. Don't strain yourself pondering that. I do not know why the Arishok sent us. He commands and I go.
Don't you have to report
Yes.
back then? When are you going to do
Never.
that?
I cannot go home.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting. I am
I have a
highly
question.
surprised.
I do not have a question. I wanted to
Speak,
discuss
then.
something you mentioned.
Then I suggest
Oh,
you move
no,
on.
I got nothing more I can say to you. You are a difficult man.